Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday, January 10th. I am working from home today. It is actually, people are actually pulling out of my driveway right now. It is actually right about 11:30, and the installers are coming right now to start tearing out the floor. I was wishing they would be here a little bit early, but they aren't. So I just wanted to open the vlog. I didn't realize that they were here at this moment. I think they're here. Yep, they are. All right, I just wanted to open the vlog, so good morning, and I will see you guys later, but this is the last time you'll be seeing this dirty old carpet, so very excited about that. We'll see you guys in a while. I know I usually film a little bit more in the morning, but I gotta get the dogs put away before these strangers come in. So Neil's here with me. I'm working from home, and we're gonna get this show on the road. So we'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, everybody, here we are midway through. I'm still in, here's the bedroom, my bedroom. They're gonna leave that floor in place because it's actually in really good shape, and they're just gonna put the new floor over it. But the carpet is torn out, which is cool, except for like this little portion here because the guy's kneeling on that to rip out the tiles in the front. So that is the biggest issue for us. We've got these tiles in the front that are, well, they're ceramic tile. So the carpet is all ripped out, and even, I don't know if the sound quality is very good, sorry guys, even like some of the kitchen is tore out. So yeah, moving right along. So I don't know if they're gonna have to I don't know if they're going to start installing stuff today. It'd be nice if they do, but I don't know that they are. They have a couple tiles. So this is the flooring. I don't know if we've shown you guys or not. This is the actual flooring. This is what it's gonna look like. It's got like a wood grain to it, but it is vinyl, it's plastic. So that is what the floor is gonna look like. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited about that. Anyhow, I have a conference call to get on, so I will see you guys later. Bye. Well, it's starting to come together. You can see there's the dining room floor. It's very echoey in here though, because there's nothing to stop the sound, because there's no furniture, there's nothing. But I think it's starting to look really nice actually. They've got the whole dining room done. And just this section here that goes from the garage door, the door to the garage to here. So that's what they've got done so far. The flooring is still in the kitchen and in the laundry room because they decided not to move any of the appliances today. The living room is not done in any way, shape, or form. But they've got the stone that was in the entryway. That's gone. And the hallway is empty still, so yep, they're coming right along. They said they're going to be here till Friday though, so they're definitely not going to get done in 2 days. But I got a pink bag, so I'm going to go unbag this, and I have my Birchbox. I got my Birchbox yesterday, so I'm going to go film my Birchbox, film my Ipsy, and there's Nick. There he is, and he didn't wear a coat outside.
Well, did nobody tell me to buy a coat?
I'm not quite sure why I have to tell you to wear a coat when you know it's cold. Goofy goober.
I'm not a goofy goober anymore.
I'm a goofy goober. All right, I'm gonna go film these unboxings. John is in the bedroom. He was on his computer, or he was on his phone. I think he said he was gonna fold laundry. He's folding laundry. All right, I'm gonna go unbox these, and I will see you guys in a little while. Bye. I did my 2 unboxings, and yes, I did put makeup on just to film some unboxings. Honestly, the reason I did that was because I'm still trying out these foundations from January, and I got a lot of comments from folks that this foundation here, the Rimmel Lasting Finish, foundation. A lot of people really like it, and it's just not really working on my skin. Can you tell? I don't know. It's not as bad today. Now, I don't have any primer on right now at all. And the when I don't even remember liking it when I first put it on my face. Like, I didn't like it from the moment I put it on my face. So without the primer on right now, I'm here that is a little bit, maybe a little bit better. My biggest problem with this is the shade. The shade is a little bit too off for me. But I just feel like this fits in my pores. But I don't like like full coverage foundations. Some people love them. They're just like, oh, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Not me and my old ass skin. My old skin is not good with full foundations. Oh, come on, camera. I have not tried out my new microphone yet. Did I tell you guys I got a new microphone? Maybe not. I bought a new microphone. It's over here. I got it from Amazon a couple days ago. It is this fella right here. Whoops. I got the like wind guard that goes in front of my mouth. I got that. And then this is the actual microphone. Like, look how big that is. It is like the entire size of my head. That is how big this thing is. But it's supposed to be a good mic. And the only reason I haven't tried it out yet is because I have to plug it into my computer. Like, the other mic I have is on my camera. So if you can see this, I actually have a mic that's on the top of my camera. But that microphone picks up the Wi-Fi signal in this room. The Wi-Fi router is right over, actually right behind my table. And if you ever listen really closely to my Epic Beauty Fail videos, you can hear the ticking of the Wi-Fi router. And I know it's the Wi-Fi router because you can actually see the whiteboard. This whiteboard right here is sitting in front of it. It's actually down there on the floor. If that whiteboard is not in front of it, the ticking is unbearable. I have a couple of videos that I filmed this month that is just horrible. But with the whiteboard in front of it, because that's a magnetic whiteboard, it does actually block most of the ticking. And I think probably I hear it because I edit the videos and I know it's there. Probably most people don't hear it unless they're very sensitive in their hearing. But anyhow, I guess I put makeup on just for the video. And I actually filmed 2 videos, and I changed my lip color and added a little bit more eyeshadow to change the look between the 2 videos because I'm crazy. I better watch out. That's the second time this week I've called myself crazy. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder, though. Anyhow, I'm going to go downstairs, wash this off, and get ready for bed because I only slept like 5.5 hours last night. I'm exhausted. I was really struggling this morning. This morning when I woke up, I was... Do you ever not get enough sleep and like you just kind of feel loopy? Does that make sense to anybody? That was kind of where I was at this morning. So... anyhow, I'm going to go downstairs, wash my face, and start to get ready for bed. I am going to edit yesterday's vlog, which I haven't done yet, get that uploaded, and edit one of these videos that I just recorded because that's my Friday Epic Beauty Fail. So, I got a lot left to do. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what time it is. It's probably, I don't know. I came up here about 6:30, 6:40, so it's probably pushing about 7:30, maybe almost 8 o'clock right now. So, I'm going to try to get a couple of those things done, and I will see you guys later. Bye! I went to turn the camera on and John says, "Oh no," and walks away. He's being camera shy. Anyway, it is 10:30. I'm going to bed and John's going to bed. I have to brush my teeth and wash my face, but it is time for bed. 'Cause I'm tired. Whew, sorry about that. I'm tired. What do you think about the floor so far?
Looks good.
He said it looks good. Yeah, I'm liking them. The more I look at it, the more I'm liking it. So I think I will really like it. tomorrow because John's coming home midday and I'm going to go into work at lunch because I have a meeting at 1 o'clock and then another one at 2 o'clock and then another one at 2:30. So, yeah, I've got some meetings. I got an email from my boss's boss who, so I asked, I was a supervisor, and I think I told you guys that last May, April, May, somewhere in there, I said, look, my project is at a critical point. I need to be relieved of these supervisory duties so I can really focus on the project. And they agreed. They put somebody in temporarily as a supervisor, but my job description never changed. My position never changed in the company. And so technically my job title is still supervisory. Because they never took me out of the job title. Anyhow, the project goes live in 2 months. 2 months? A little over 2 months. About 10 weeks. We're going to go live. 12 weeks. We're going to go live. 10 weeks. Whatever it is. Anyway, I got an email from my boss's boss, who would be my boss if I was still a supervisor. So when I stepped away from being a supervisor, my boss took the supervisory role. But then he reports to someone who would be my supervisor if I went back to being a supervisor. Anyway, I got an email from him today saying, hey, let's talk tomorrow when you're in the office. I want to talk about your role in the company after go live. So, interested to hear what that conversation's going to be. I thought of a couple of different angles, thought of a couple of different things, because the other part of the email was, we have a couple of ideas, we want to talk about them with you. So, yeah, I was telling John some of my theories of different options, and some that would make me very upset, some that would be like, oh, okay, whatever. The ones that would make me happy, they can't do. I mean, they could if they wanted to, but I don't believe they want to. So, anyhow, that'll be interesting tomorrow. We'll see if, we'll see what the conversation ends up being. Anyhow. Anyhow, it is the end of the night. It is time for bed. I cannot wait for the floor to be done. Well, when I get home from work tomorrow, I expect to see like major completion stuff going on, because when I leave, they're probably gonna have about 4 hours left. So it'll be like leaving and then coming home to a whole new house. Anyhow, they said they were probably gonna be here till Friday, so it won't be completely done tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyhow, can I say anyhow 3 more times before I turn off the camera?
Anyhow, anyhow, anyhow. Anyhow,
That's 4. That's too many.
anyhow,
So it's time for bed.
anyhow,
What am I thankful for today? I am thankful.
anyhow.
I'm thankful for the ability to not have had to have taken the entire day off. I'm thankful that I could work from home. John's job, he's a teacher, so he can't work remotely. So, like, he's taken off tomorrow afternoon, he's taken off Friday. So he actually had to take, like, leave, take vacation time to be able to be here the next day and a half. But on the flip side, they probably will be done with the flooring before the end of the day on Friday, which means that we can get the toilet put back in. Maybe I'd like to get the bathroom painted before they put the toilet back in, or at least, so like when the folks that built this house, like we didn't build it, we bought it when it was 4 years old. The folks who built this house, the whole house was like an eggshell or like an off-white color. The whole house. And they painted a couple of rooms. So they painted the 2 bathrooms. They painted the room upstairs. and they painted a little bit in the kitchen. They made like one accent wall in the kitchen, and then they painted Neil's room. Everything else in the house was still, even these walls behind me, like right back here behind, in back there, still the same color as when the house was built, because we never painted the room. But when they painted the bathrooms, what they did is they just like painted as far as they could behind the toilet, which makes sense. I mean, you're not going to remove the toilet just to paint the room. Um, but I figured since we had the opportunity right now to paint it, since the toilet's not there, I'd like to get that painted.
Jessica would remove the toilet to paint the back.
I probably would.
Actually, Jessica would tell me to remove the toilet so she could paint the back.
So anyway, I do want to wrap this up so that you can go to sleep and I can go to sleep.
All right.
So I am thankful that I have a job that I can have the flexibility to work at home when I need to. I think I do prefer to be in the office most of the time. I prefer to be in the office. I don't know. I think it depends on the project. Like my projects that I had when I worked in DC, the teams were remote. So it was a lot easier to work remotely myself because the entire team was remote. So there was no real expectation or no real feeling that I'm missing something because the team wasn't all in one location. Here, the team is in one location, and there are some days that when I'm working from home, I feel like I'm missing something because like I've been in the office and somebody will say, "Oh, is John is John working today?" It's like, "Yeah, he's working from home. Give him a call." "Oh no, I'll just wait till tomorrow till he gets back in." Like that's the response. And it's like, "Well, John, you should be answering your phone when you're working from home."
No thanks.
Which is true. I mean, part of the work from home agreement that we signed with the company is that you will be accessible, that you can email or phone call or whatever. Um, when my phone rings, I answer it. When I get an email, I answer it. I'm not, unless I'm taking 2 minutes to go to the bathroom, I'm at my computer the whole time. But there's this real, this organization is not, experienced in working from home. So like, "Oh, he's working from home. We're not going to call him or send him an email. We'll talk to him tomorrow." And it's like, why? My other organization, my last organization I worked in, it didn't matter if somebody was working from home or not. You pick the phone up and give them a call or you send them an email and you expected a response. So, I don't know. Anyhow, that's it for this evening. It's been, for me, a somewhat uneventful day, except for the fact that they were like jackhammering the floor. Seriously, Neil told me that they were actually jackhammering the floor. So, anyhow, I've been talking for 10 minutes almost. I'm going to go to bed. I hope today was better than yesterday. I hope tomorrow will be a little bit better than today. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. And hopefully the floor will be like 80% done tomorrow night. Hopefully. Maybe more. Good night, everybody.